One thing I would do that was kind of weird, like in the end game, is like I wouldn't get the Bigoron sword. I would just go around with the broken giant's knife. Because like it still did damage. I think it's either the same as the Kokiri sword or less.
That's cool.
But like it still works. Barely.
That's an interesting way to like inflict difficulty upon yourself. You know?
Well, yeah, because like we said, when you get to the point where it's autopilot.
Yeah.
Got my little shiv.
That's awesome. Because for you, it's like that is sword sized.
Yeah, we're a little baby boy right now. Oh yeah, crawling through holes.
I like the idea that the giant's knife is like cutlery. You know? So it breaks because it's like, yeah, dude, that's supposed to cut bread and shit. Don't slap it into rocks. Although, granted, they eat rocks, so...
Well, yeah, there you go. You just poked a hole in your own.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, yeah, I missed that. This is so interesting, because I haven't played this game in a few years now, honestly.
The last time I played this was probably when the 3DS port came out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. I love what Nintendo did with those. And people are like, oh, but it's just rebuying it. Like, nope. Oh, wow. The lock-on, you just press it.
It just taps. That was one of my peeves. Because I had such a fantastic time with Breath of the Wild. But I did have a fair amount of peeves. You know? Because I'm just a peevish person.
Well, and the thing to remember, too, is that, honestly, this is Nintendo's first go at, like, like I said, I have to go in a house and come back out and blah, blah, blah. Can't break that one. I think it's easily said that Breath of the Wild is Nintendo's most ambitious game to date.
Yeah.
In terms of size and scale.
That's interesting. I'll have to ponder that for a bit.
Yeah, just try and think, like, I'm not saying that there isn't more, but just try and think, like, what
a case can be made. You know? I'll have to think about it. But since I can't say no right now, I have to at least say that's arguable. In its favor, I mean.
Yeah, no, absolutely. How do I pick up this fucking rock? Can I not pick up this rock?
I don't know, dude. No, she loves that rock.
Yeah, Navi, I see them.
I think you don't lock on. Like log off. Lock off. Now just walk up to the thing. Huh.
No prompt.
Try the other one. Can you talk to Navi?
What do you got for me? She's got nothing for me.
What does she want from us?
I don't know. I'm glad I know that I can...
Let's get out of here.
No. I'll play with you some other time.
Let's leave this wicked place. Go get that blue one.
Woo!
Oh, it's like, just move, idiot. I can cut that one.
All right, here we go. I hope I don't fuck it up. And they made it on a diagonal.
Those bastards. Excellent.
He kind of looks like Buzzsaw Louie. Remember from that fucking VeggieTales?
Oh, dude.
Fuck!
Nice job, idiot.
Oh man, I just started talking about VeggieTales. I get way too excited.
Sorry, I called you an idiot. That was unwarranted. What you call it? Oh yeah, dude. I was about VeggieTales. I was a good kid. You know what I mean?
Just want to learn about God, man.
Yeah, but to be honest, they were like, granted there would be some where it was be like, oh, this is the story of Nebuchadnezzar. You know, which is like a pretty, as far as mainstream entertainment goes, it's an obscure story from the Bible, you know, but they make it about like a chocolate factory, you know, and the boss is Nebuchadnezzar.
Like a candy cane.
Let's see how much of my my catechism I remember. In that one they call it Rack, Shack, and Benny.
Rack, Shack,
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Those were those three characters from the Bible. I know that I've got Shadrach and Abednego.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
They're characters from the Bible. You know, they were three Jews, and who I believe Nebuchadnezzar was a Babylonian king. you know, and it was like, I'm gonna throw you in a fucking fire because you believe in that, you know.
That's not kind.
I was a good little kid, you know. I think I almost I accepted it all a little bit too much, to the point where I think I caused myself a lot of stress as a child thinking about religion. Yeah. Oh, I was terrified. Like, if you had to ask me, like, what's the scariest thing, I'd be like, fucking demons. that's I think about them every night.
Good Lord.
Yeah, I just wish that, like, yeah, even though, like, I'm not a religious person, so
real quick, I guess this girl's saying, like, the whole reason for fairies is so you can target on things. It's like, great.
It's so great that you,
because I forget where to look.
Yeah. I'll teach you how to talk to people. I just like the idea that some of them are they're happy for him. You know, they're like, oh man, good on you, dude. You got your fairy finally.
It's almost like puberty.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
You know, late bloomers. You know, a lot of us were late bloomers. You know, that's why I think that we, both us specifically in our friend group, I think we were a lot of late bloomers, and that's why we gravitated towards one another. But just like, in this community, you know, I feel like the gaming community has a lot of late bloomers in it. You know.
Look at this. This kid looks like he's like 30. He's either 30.
He looks like my manager at my old job.
I don't even know what kind of shaped head that is. It's like,
it's
damn. Like, I'm kind of just. I know I have to buy the shield, but I'm just fixated on this little kid. Like, he has that face where it's like, this dude's either 35 or like 4.
Yeah. Too much detail, I would say, is what makes him look old.
Do I want to buy something else? No.
With my one rupee. Oh, talk to that girl.
You want to talk to that girl?
Yeah, go talk to her.
Just hanging out in the shop?
Yeah, dude, just talk to her.
All right, we'll see what she's up to.
Maybe she's nice.
Looks like she's praying.
It sells things you can get in the forest for free.
Wow.
Do you know how to use the Deku shield? When you get the shield, press start into the subscreen.
Well, that's like a thing in One Piece. One of the iconic things is that all the characters have super specific laughs or like things that they say in their speech.
Yeah.
There's a cat guy, and I mean, I can't speak Japanese, but like he makes this noise in like the middle of his words or sentences. It's just like "gada."
Word. Yeah. Well, like there's a lot of Garo when there's our frog characters, you know.
Yeah.
Because that's what that's. And I always find that funny, the way other cultures, I'm not saying not articulate, but how they phoneticize
animal
sounds.
Yeah,
you know? That frogs go garo. Yeah, you know, as opposed to ribbit.
Look at this dude.
Because it's really neither of them, and it's also kind of both of them. Yeah, you know, or mew and nya.
What's all the hullabaloo? You know.
Yeah.
Like,
or I don't know which culture it is, but one of them. And it includes that Arrested Development joke.
well, yeah.
The roosters go
Kikariki! Can we talk this? He's like, I just think it's funny how he's the only fairy with cut off sleeves.
Because he's tough. He's the tough one. That's why he's put it upon himself to
and not the Great Mido
to be the Deco Tree's fucking
bodyguard.
Yeah, his bouncer.
Is he wearing an undershirt too? Look at his neck. It's like it looks like he's wearing like a white, like a beater.
I don't think he is, but that'd be very funny. Do you want to take a ride in the forest for a bit?
Can we even go to the forest right now?
Yeah, dude. All you have to do is climb up there. I believe. Could we see?
We can try. That's fine. Then when we go in the tree, I guess you can play instead of me just fucking farting around over here.
That's fine.
I love how Link swims.